Hey cuties, it's your girl Tana Too Cute. So y'all come on in here so we can talk about this first episode of Zatima, y'all. Did y'all watch it? Did y'all pull up? Anywho, y'all like up this video, hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and let's get into it.
I feel good.
Wait a minute. Who
I knew that I would know. Wow.
Okay, so the season trailer did a really good job of, showcasing what to expect, and mostly what to expect in episode 1. So a lot of the things that we saw those things in the trailer. So the episode kicked off, of course, with Zach and Zatima, consoling each other because, of course, Zach lost his mom, Miss Gladys, right? And then they go on to talk about, the baby. Yes, Zatima gonna have little Zakisha, okay? So they was talking about that, and then it goes on to, talking about how Zach is going to pay for the funeral, right? Because as we know, Bryce invested their money into this property that Zach clearly told him not to invest in. But no, Bryce did his own thing and invested the money, and now Zach is out of millions, right? So your girl Zatima, of course, wants to save the day and said, hey, I'll just wire you the money. Okay, Zatima, you can just pull out that big purse and just wire the money like that, okay? But of course, Zach, didn't want her to do that just yet. So Zatima goes on to work, and then your boy Zach is greeted before by Preston, y'all. So Preston then slid into the picture. He got tired of Danny's drama over there on the sister side of things, and he's over here on Zatima. Now, remember, in a previous video that I shared, we said that Preston looked like he's going to be the peacemaker, and that's what I'm picking up from watching episode 1. So Preston's outside. He's greeted by Deja, and Deja is on your boy hard. On your boy hard, y'all. But Zatima came out and put all that to a stopping point, okay? So Preston comes in, checking in on your boy Zach. That's what real friends do. They check in on you. You don't have to give them a call, because if they're your friends, they should know what's going on. So Preston hangs out, with Zach, for the day. So while Zach and Preston, is at the office, Zach, of course, is showing Preston around the office and everything. And Bryce comes in. And of course, this is one of the scenes that we saw in the trailer where Zach is confronting Bryce like, bro, where is my money? And Bryce hit him with that his dad was still working on it, and then eventually came back and said that his dad is not going to be able to give him the money. So Zach now is under a lot of pressure, because now he's like, how am I going to pay for my mom's funeral if I don't have any money? Now, keep in mind, Preston is listening to all of this. He's keeping Zach from whooping up on your boy Bryce. But at the same time, Preston is, he's thinking, what can he do to help? He offered Zach a couple of times, hey, I can loan you the money, or I can pay for the funeral. Those are some things that was thrown around in this episode. And then, of course, Preston asks Bryce at one point in this episode, let me take a look at the property, the paperwork. So, and he asks a few questions around, the property. And so what are y'all thinking Preston is going to do? Y'all think Preston is going to put up money for this investment property, save the investment? Look, Preston got some money somewhere, and see, that's what Danny get. Yeah, you done missed out on your blessing, pushing him away, and you had a gold mine. What do y'all think, y'all? I don't know. Now, I see Preston doing some big things here, but we'll have to see. Okay? So Connie appears in the episode with Zach's two friends, Nate and I can't think of the other guy's name. Y'all know I forgets the names at the time of recording, right? But she's letting them know that Miss Gladys had an insurance policy. Can y'all believe that? Miss Gladys had enough sense, to have an insurance policy. And she should have. All the money that they, probably got from Zach and whoever else stole, whatever the case may be, she had enough sense to have an insurance policy. So Connie was sharing that with them, but Connie is like, hey, I don't know anything about, insurance policy. I don't want to be in the middle. I don't want to be that person that has to disperse these items. So what should I do? And of course, one of the friends recommended, hey, call Zatima. She should know what to do. And then Nate, is it Nate, y'all? Nate is a hater. Why do he hate on Zatima so bad? But at the end of the day, Connie ended up going to see Zatima about the policy and just basically put it in her hands to handle it. And Zatima was going to talk to Zach about it. But look, before Zatima could get to Zach and have the conversation, the word got to Jeremiah that there was a policy, y'all, because the insurance company, had to let him know. So maybe he found out through mail. We don't know. So what did Jeremiah do? And we saw this in the trailer as well. He confronted Zatima at work, y'all. And he played that role so well as a junkie, y'all. Where is the money? And he went crazy. He was scratching his head and everything, y'all. He played that role. But yeah, he confronted the girl and it was a tussle and she fell out. What did she do? Y'all let me know. Did she hit her head? She did hit her head, but I couldn't tell how she hit her head. Did he push her? Y'all tell me down in the comments. Your girl Angela, that's when she jumped into the scene and found Zatima and was like, Jeremiah, what did you do? I'm gonna call the police. Stay right there. Now, what sane person a sane junkie person gonna stay right there while you call the police, Angela? Not happening. But he got on down after he went in her purse and stole a couple of dollars. He got on down, y'all. But the good news, y'all, Zatima was okay. The baby was okay. Angela tried to convince her to call Zach and tell Zach. But Zatima was like, no. We cannot tell Zach because Zach will off Jeremiah, if you know what I mean. So she promised not to say anything to Zach until she has to have that conversation with him. But guess what? With these messy friends, child, Jeremiah came, to, I guess, the neighborhood where they were playing cards. He was already paranoid. And you got Connie, Nate, the other friend, Belinda, all them there. And Jeremiah basically told on himself that he didn't do anything to her. She all right, So that basically, let them know that he did something to Zatima. So now, the end of the episode, y'all, everybody is headed over to Zach so they can see if Zatima is okay to tell Zach what's going on before Zatima can get to tell Zach herself. So, and that's how the episode went off. They were wrong for that, y'all. That's how the episode went off, basically, there. So, I probably blended episode 1 and episode 2 in there together. But listen, they did not disappoint on these first 2 episodes of Zatima. Now, I will probably break these episodes down and add them to the channel, to my shorts page. But y'all let me know down in the comments what are your thoughts on these first 2 episodes. Let me know. But anywho, y'all like up this video, hit subscribe, and look, y'all have a good day on purpose. Bye.